Okay, hello everybody. How you doing? It's me, Moni or Monia. I am here to show y'all a small cash stuffing of my bonus pay that my baby gave me. When I say my baby, I mean my man. Um, and if y'all don't already know, we are getting married. He proposed, or not necessarily proposed, but like he said, "You want to get married?" I said, "Yes." And then he said, "You want to get married in between our birthdays?" Because our birthdays are like 2 days apart. I was like, man, I didn't really think about that. But yeah, that would be so cool because we get to celebrate our birthday and our anniversary at the same time. I was like, yes, that would be amazing. But it's not going to be nothing big, nothing huge. And I like that because I don't want to do nothing big. Like, how we got together and how we got to this point, like, I never shared a lot about our relationship to anybody except probably to y'all and a couple of people, but not to like the whole family and this and that, because some people want to put their 2 cents in it and give you advice and this and that when most of them ain't in that successful in marriage. But not to go long-winded on that, but do y'all like my little rings? These aren't the rings that he gave me, but these are rings I purchased for, well, not for the pictures we're going to take. We're also going to take some pictures next month. But I bought this when I took my outfit for the pictures we're going to take. Um, Let me know, is the lighting okay on here? I didn't put the light on. I guess it's okay. Can y'all see? Hopefully it's okay. But yeah, I bought these rings off of Temu, which is where I got my dress and my outfit. And they look pretty good and they fit perfectly. Um, and they're not I don't wear them as often. Of course I just got them like a couple days ago. Um, but I take them off when I'm washing my hands and stuff like that. But anyway, I really love them. They're actually like a 22 piece, so I don't have all the rings on. I have just a few, or like a quarter of the rings on. This is not all the rings that came in the set, but this is some of them because I know my hand, this hand is bigger than this hand. And if y'all noticed, there's some things about this hand, and basically because I have cerebral palsy, so this hand is smaller than this hand, and it has some not deformities, but it has some effects to it. That's all I could say. But let's get to this cash stuffing because I can be talking all day. It's not much, but until I get paid, because y'all know, yeah, missed cash stuffing last month because the kids were off of school, and I just hurried up and stuffed my wallet and stuff. So I didn't get to do a cash stuffing because the kids are off of school for like 3 days. So they were home for like 5 days because it was the weekend, and like 3 days out of the week. And I was like, man, because I got paid on the day, on one of the days that they were off of school. So I was going to do the cash stuffing then, but I forgot they were off of school. And I was like, man, and I can't do, and I was going to wait till they went back to school, but like I needed to hurry up and pay some things. We needed to get groceries, gas, and all that stuff. So, but anyway, I'm coming to you for a new cash stuffing, or a bonus cash stuffing, plus next week I'll do a cash stuffing as well. And today I'll show y'all my little different trick of how I can stay focused on my cash stuffings, and the challenge that I'm starting so that we can make a down payment on a house, or yeah, make a down payment on a house, whether it's to buy a house or rent a home, whatever. So let's see what I have here. 20, 40, 65. Okay, we have $65. No, it's not a lot. But this is what we're working with. Can't get not cash, change, but we're gonna work with this. So, and this is for the next cash stuffing. So we're gonna work with this. So first, let's see. Now some of this is to schedule our pictures. So 25 is to schedule our pictures, but I get paid next month, so I'm just gonna put this in the savings, and that money will just be put back in my account. And yeah, that money will be put back in my account when I finish the challenge for the savings, actually the 2 savings that I'm doing. Okay, so this is the binder that I will be currently using for savings challenges and stuff instead of my savings challenge binder. So this will be like the binder that I'm using. This is an extra binder that I'll be using for current challenges that I'm going to do for each quarter. So this is the 2025 Fridays challenge that I never finished, that I started on but didn't work out. But I'm going to start it again next year, and I'm going to do a challenge, which I'm going to start with this money. I have $1 here, so I just need to put $25. So that's where the $25 is going to go. But I'm also going to pay for the pictures, because the pictures is $25 to book it. I'm going to pay that when I get paid next week. So it's all going together. So let me show you first on how I'm doing not just this one, but this to save up for challenge, or to save up for savings. So I'm doing the big bank baddie. I was going to get a challenge for the 2026 challenge, but I was like, man, I got so many challenges, why don't I just figure out a challenge that I have and use it for a 2026 challenge. So I found this in the Build a Bag Savings Challenge book. Now I don't know if Build a Bag Savings Challenge book from Baddies and Budgets. Now I don't know if she still has this book, but I hurried up and bought a couple of them before it ran out, because I think she had them on sale, because I think they were going to be discontinued, and I bought like 2 of them. So on this current one that I have, I'm going to do in this challenge, you can choose which denomination you want each dollar to be, and I'm going to do it, and I whited it out because I had set it to be $80 and I never started it. So I'm going to set it to be $26, and every time I get paid or get some money, I'm going to put $26 and color it in. So I'm going to color it in right now, because now I have $26. And I will show you the penny challenge that I have. Let me highlight this first. What color should we do? 2026, let's see. Let's do this color. So we're going to be saving $26 for each $. And when I'm finished, this should be a total of 1,092. I believe it's over 1,000. I know, because I calculated it yesterday. Is this going? Yeah, this is going. I don't know why I thought it wasn't. Okay, so yeah, when I finish this, putting $26 each time, it'll be 1,092. Now that's a great buffer or starter for my savings. So that's what I'm doing for that, and that's the challenge I'm doing in here. And now next year, and then I'm also doing the emergency fund challenge. But I'm not doing the $18. I'm doing $25, but I'm not doing the one in here. I'm just doing one that I know of. Okay, let's see. And then see this home fund savings. I said I'm saving $50,000. But really for the home savings challenge, I'm not gonna, the total amount we're not saving is not $50,000. It's something I want to save, but it's not. So for the home savings challenge, what we're gonna be doing, sorry, I messed that up. I'm gonna be doing this 10K box. So as you see, I already started. And it's the 10K box, so each number is by twos, and when you're finished it should equal to $10,000. So I already started. I did 3. I'm not going to be putting any today because I will need some of this money. So, or I don't know, I might put some money. I need to figure out what I'm put with the extra 20. Maybe put it in for the coffee challenge. I don't know. Maybe put it in for a sinking fund. And another thing I wanted to show y'all is that I started the penny challenge for 52 weeks. Right here, I stuff 5 pennies, which means 5 weeks, and some extra of 86 cents in this jar right here. Now it looks like there's pennies, but there's some quarters and nickels and dimes in there at the bottom. And that totals out to $7.22, I believe. I forgot to write down what the total is. But the total amount in that jar is like $7.22 or $7.74 or something like that. So I'm also doing that, but we also pull from that. But I'm telling my husband, like, hey, can we just save up all these coins and like cash it out at the end of the year when it gets full, because that's already $7 in there. And one time we had like $2-3 like dollar bills in there, but then we took them out because we wanted to buy something to drink and stuff. Okay, so where is this? Okay, here it is. I'll put this in here. And then next year, I want to do the 52-week challenge, but I don't know. I'm thinking about it. I don't know. And let's see. My ring fell off. Okay, so let's do. Now we have $40 left. So let's look in our cash envelope. Is how much I should be stuffing. Wait, let me see how much this totals up to be. And what I figured out is I need $250 in my cash wallet for every month, for every pay period. 80 plus 50 plus 40 plus 30 plus 50. Oh, let's do 50. Okay, so I have nothing in snacks. Let me move this, because this is how much I'm putting in each one. But I have nothing in snacks. This is just my loyalty card for a mommy fuel, if I want to get one. But I'm thinking about going to a different place. I have extra money. or when I got my hair done. I don't know what I want to do with this. Should I put it in for savings or leave it in there, or let's leave it in there right now. And then kids, nothing. Spending, nothing. Car, nothing. Gas, nothing. Home, nothing. My baby, which is my husband. And dogs, nothing. And then back to the bank, nothing. So, that's all that's in my wallet. I'm trying to think. I am getting some money next week. What will I need to put until next week? Probably just a 20. And let's put that in snacks or spending. Now snacks, I mean like buying me a drink or a snack, because sometimes I'll be like that. I want a snack or I want something to munch on. Now this money for my hair, this is for my hair. Sometimes it's for me to get my nails done, not these, but my feet. And sometimes it's for me, but I don't do that anymore. I'm trying to think, should I put this away? Let me see what my goals are. Let's take it out. I am getting some money next week, next Monday to be exact. So let's see. I put the 20 in there. Christmas gifts, Afterpay. You know what? I might put the 10. Let me hurry up and move that. I might put the 10 in bills. But let me see, sinking funds. I probably need to move around my sinking funds. This medical, which we do need to pay, so probably put it in medical. And education. Christmas. Oh, you know what? We can put the 10 in travel, because after we do the pictures, we're going to the zoo. I need some money for that, so that we go to the zoo. So what are we putting the 10 in? Yeah, putting the 10 in there. And I owe $10 in here anyway, so. And that's it. Now the 20 is going where? Let's see on my savings changes. I owe all these, but I owe a 25 and a scratch off. But we're not doing that. Quarterly? I'm trying to think. Should we do quarterly or most basic? This one I owe 10. The most basic I owe 10. I need to get change. I need 2 tens. I don't have 2 tens. Oh wait, I do. Hold on. Hold up, wait a minute. Let's look in here. Hold up. Let's put this back. I might have 2 tens in here. Hold on. This is 8, 6. Oh, wait. And then what did I put? Oh, travel. 2 tens, and then where I put that? Take these off. Give me a 4. I know it's like I just put less in here, but I'm gonna be putting some more money when I get paid in the 10K box. So where did I put it? Yeah, we'll just put the 20 there. And we owe 10 in here. Let's see. Hold on. 2 5s and a 10. Let's face it. Let me do it like this. 10. Let me put the 10 back. Right? Or was it? Yeah, I just owe it 20. I don't want to owe. I don't want to owe this home fund, because that's what we're doing the 10K challenge for. I don't want to owe that any money. So So let's put that back. And let's do the quarterly as 10. Oh wait, let me just put it back, cause let me put the 10 back to the travel. I was like, hold up, wait a minute. What about the time you put the Pepto-Bismol in the Kool-Aid and everybody had diarrhea? What? I still got that in my head. Okay, so we're gonna put the 10 in here. I owe it 10. Let me see. I just never really put the sticker on it. Okay. So we're doing that, and then most basic. Should we do most basic or quarterly? Let's do quarterly. Okay, so we're gonna put this back or in my little thing. And for the quarterly, we're not doing quarter 4. We're gonna do quarter 1 of next year. $20. Let's do those. Okay. So we're doing $20 of quarter 1 of next year. So that would be what? Let's try to fill it with big, small denominations. Because I'm way behind in quarter 4 for this year, and it's almost the end of the year. Oh my God, look at my kindergarten skills. That does not look good. And then 2, making that 10. That's 10, and we get a 10. Okay, 20. And then we put it in here. If you're wondering where I got these envelopes, I got it from Beautiful Budgets Co. on Etsy. But I don't think she sells the envelopes right now. She sells some other stuff, some challenges, and this book is where I got it, this savings book. Now, did I show y'all what I was going to do for this pay period? Okay. So this is today, right? I think so. And phone bill, I got these cute little stickers, but I didn't get them until a couple of days ago. So I had already broke down how much my bills were in my bills. So it kind of looks a little messy, but next month they'll look a little cleaner. So bills are due next Monday, which is when I get paid, which is so good. Bills went down this month, except for the water bill went up. Electric bill went down. Cash cow, I'm gonna try to pay a good amount off, because I would say don't do a title loan. And I hate that I had to do title loan, but we were in dire need straight to do the title loan. So I'm gonna try my best to get most of that paid off so I can get my title back, and we can work on getting it. Y'all tell me what I need to do as far as a home fund. Now I have this 10K box, but do I need to get a binder for my home fund, or could I just do this 10K box and an envelope? Like, do I need to get one from Baddies and Budgets or somebody else? Like, let me know, like, different things I need to buy a home. Because me and my husband, we're like, or future husband, we're like trying to buy a home, but we're also saving. So, but we don't know where to start. Of course, we need to save, like, months ahead of time. But for me, I don't know where to start when it comes to buying a home, because this would be the first home that we buy, and we buy together. And he's always renting a home or stayed with somebody. So we don't know where it goes with buying a home, or at least I don't. And I'm like more the financial person. I take care of the bills and stuff, which is okay for me because I'm just that financial person. And he's like, you take care of it, I'll do the rest. And I'm also a passenger princess. Like, I don't drive or nothing. So he's like, the only hard labor I do is pay the bills. He does the rest at the current house we're at. But basically, we need some help knowing, because right now we don't pay rent or anything. But I want to know, like, how, like, different things we need to in order to buy a house. So help me in that situation. If there's certain things I need to get, or we need to save up this amount, or we need to know this to talk to the realtor or ask a realtor. Like, we know what we want, but like getting like different things or knowing what to do to get a home, we don't know. And this is my budget, if I haven't shown y'all yet. This is my budget for my paycheck. I get $18.10, and my total budget is $946.33. That's all my bills except for my medicine. That's including Netflix and subscriptions and stuff like that. So it totals out to $982.50, and then I end up with $827.50. We're gonna put the 50 in savings or whatnot, and then we're gonna put $250 in cash envelopes, and then we're gonna save $166.60 to pay off for the title loan. And then we have $60 for sinking funds. Now that is kids, which is for Courageous' birthday in January. I don't know what I'm gonna get her yet. I already know what I'm gonna get the boys. I already know what I'm gonna get them for Christmas, but I don't know what I'm gonna get them. I don't know what I'm gonna get Courageous for her birthday, which is in January, right after. But I need to know quickly. Of course, she asked me for a lot of things for Christmas. I should just look in the paper and pick out, like, whatever I don't get her for Christmas, some of that will be for her birthday. And I need to get it on time. Of course, I said earlier, or the other day, I said, you know what? I might just take her for her birthday because she's out of school on her birthday. So I might just take her to the store and buy her whatever she wants, but not too much stuff. Might take her to get like 2 things, and that's her birthday gift. And take her out to eat or something. I don't know. I haven't figured that out yet. But that's it. And then Kobe, I have set for him to get something, but I need to put him some money aside as well, some extra money aside, because he wants something for Christmas as well, but I don't have enough money to get it, but I'm gonna get it for his birthday. So I'm trying to put extra money aside so that I can get his present for his birthday. I can get that present for him for his birthday. It's like $500, or round it up to $500, and get the other thing for Christmas. And then put money in emergency fund. I'm trying to think, should I put money in for vacation, which is when we go to the zoo? I don't know. It depends on... Oh, yeah, I have it right here. Money for when we go to the zoo. That's the $25 for that scratch off in that book. And then I have money for the 10K box. That's for the home fund. And that's all I'm putting away, and we should have $240.40, but $240, so maybe a little less, maybe $235. But that's the budget. And then when Kobe gives me some more money, I'll put some more money in the scratch off, and quarterly give some money to Kobe, or put it in his envelope for his birthday gift or / wedding gift and vacation. Oh, I have 75 there. Oh, you know what? I'll put 35. What did I say? 30. Wait, let me see. Let me see what the... Because we need to pay for my medicine. But I also need to go to the doctor and do a copay for that. So I'm gonna do 15. 15 and 10 is what, 25? Well, let's do 25 then. And then, oh yeah, and then let me write that down. I need copay because I'm going to the doctor. I think it's $40. It might be 30, 35. But that's it. I'll come to you again later, y'all, for the cash stuffing, which will be next week. And I'll stuff my cash envelopes and some of my sinking funds. And hope to see y'all soon. Bye, y'all. Oh, don't forget to put a panda emoji if you made it to the end of this video. I know I was long-winded, but see y'all later. Bye, y'all.